Mowing the lawn. It was the middle of the day. He looked out his window. He saw his lawn. The grass looked long. He decided to mow the lawn. He stepped into his garage. His mower was in there. He got his lawn mower. He turned it on. It started moving. The engine made a loud noise. The engine sputtered and stopped. He got off his lawn mower. He inspected the engine. It had broken. He took it back inside the garage. He opened his toolbox. He repaired his lawn mower. He turned it on again. It was working. He mowed his lawn. It took him half an hour to finish. He took his lawn mower back inside. He went back into his house. He looked out the window. The lawn looked nice. He loved his lawn. Storm. Rainwater dripped down the window. Lightning flashed from the sky. There was no one outside. There was a storm coming. He had a plan for tonight. The plan was cancelled because of the coming storm. Outside looked gloomy. The sidewalks were wet and looked gray. The trees swayed back and forth. The wind was blowing hard. There were tree branches and leaves on the ground. He was safe inside his home. He turned on his television to watch the 5 o'clock news. The weatherman came on. He warned everyone to stay inside. The storm was to last all through the night. It was cold inside his home. He turned on his heater. Thunder roared from outside. Suddenly, the light went out. There was no more electricity. He lit some candles and grabbed a flashlight. The storm was going on. He fell asleep on the couch. He woke up in the morning. The storm had ended. Lisa the artist. Lisa likes to draw. She also likes to paint. Drawing and painting are similar. She draws with a pencil. She paints with a paintbrush. Lisa draws many things. She draws cats. She draws vases. Lisa also draws people. Drawing is easy for Lisa. Lisa is a good drawer. Lisa is also a good painter. She paints landscapes. She paints sunsets. Lisa also paints people. Painting is more difficult than drawing for Lisa. Painting requires patience. Drawing is fast for Lisa. Lisa wants to be famous one day. Lisa paints every day. She draws every other day. Lisa paints in her room. Her room is full of art supplies. Her clothes also have paint. Lisa does not mind. Her favorite color is green. Green is the color of leaves. Lisa loves nature. She is painting a big tree. Oatmeal for breakfast. Oatmeal is good for you. It has fiber. Fiber is good for you. It keeps your colon clean and healthy. Oatmeal also contains whole grain. Whole grain is also good for you. It reduces the risk of heart diseases. It is recommended you eat 48 grams of whole grain every day. Oatmeal is easy to make. First, you grab a clean bowl. Second, you pour 1 serving of oatmeal into the bowl. Third, you pour a cup of milk into the bowl. Lastly, you put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. You can also cook it on the stove. Milk is also good for you. It contains calcium. Calcium is good for your bones. Oatmeal is a delicious breakfast. Late to school. The bell rang. She was not at school. She was still at home. She was in bed sleeping. She stayed up late with her friends last night. They watched movies. Her school called her parents. Your child did not go to school. Mom was surprised. She was upset. She was at work. She went back home. She slammed through the door. Wake up. She yelled at her daughter. You are late to school, Mom said. She got up from bed. She changed quickly. She was scared of her mom. She knew she was serious. Mom did not fool around. She drove her to school. Do not be late to school again, Mom said. Okay, Mom, she said. She was still sleepy.